What's up? Hello, Toaster! Albertusker! Hi. How's it going? Wait, okay, cool. I almost tweaked out because I was like, there's like a 5% chance I forgot to turn my mic on. Yo, it's Crab. Okay, I'm going to be working on Artfight attacks. So, currently, I have this amazing creature pulled up. It is a Jolteon and Flareon Pokemon OC. So, I'm gonna draw them. Monster! Hey, dude! I love Artfight. Let's go! I have drawn today. So normally I'm like, oh, I haven't warmed up. Today I kind of have. I bought a mouse for my laptop, which was cool today. And then I went to a copy shop and then drew with my mouse there. And that was, difficult. I don't know how people do it. Okay, let's see. I want to make sure, okay. Dude, they got the stats right here. Kind of sick, not gonna lie. Do dot eyes. Or maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Oh my goodness! I gotta tell you guys about this idea that I had. Okay, give me like 2 seconds to organize my thoughts so that I'm not like trying to say every word in my brain at once. Hold on. No, literally, I agree with that statement right there. Okay, so I have been thinking about video games. Last stream was a great example of that, and now we are going to continue that conversation-ish. But I had another game idea. It's gonna be like a point-and-click, like puzzle adventure game. Because, hear me out. Okay, hear me out. Like, you know those, old point-and-click games, like the really crunchy ones? Kind of like how you'd find it on the DS or like an old computer, like the I Spy. You just go and you click on stuff. I had an idea to make a game like that, but you're in like this castle and you have to solve little puzzles to find the key and get out. So that was my plan, and I made a little knight character. I say knight character, but he or she, I haven't actually decided what this one's name is gonna be, but I made them and they exist now. This person, Pen, hi! Anyways, they're gonna be going along with you in the castle and making stupid comments and stuff as you try and click your way through the game. So that was my idea. That was it. I've shared it. Now my life is complete. That's all. But I've been thinking about it a lot because it would have like dungeon, like synth music in it. Echo! And then also, okay, so you guys have to look up on YouTube Worthy Kids, Free Apple. Because that's another, like, inspo thing. I love Free Apple. Yeah, legit. I need to, okay, so, fun fact, this idea, I was thinking about whenever I used to have a DS game that was I Spy. It was like this I Spy castle, or it was a Barbie one, I don't know. Barbie castle game DS. Was it this? No, it wasn't the Barbie one. Or was it the Barbie one? I never played Barbie because I hated Barbie as a kid. Okay, here's the thing. I was stingy and I only liked Pokemon and dragons. Okay, so it wasn't the Barbie one. For some reason I thought it was. Okay, so I Spy Castle. Okay, it was this. This was the game that I had. And you had to go throughout and then solve little puzzles by pointing and clicking. Anyways, that was it. Let's look at the King's Quest. Hopefully this video... Oh, yep, that's the, that's free apple. Thanks for putting that in the chat, Toaster. I keep looking to make sure my bits aren't, like, trying to die. I've been having issues with that still. I'm not... I feel like now that I pointed out, something's gonna happen, but it better not. That's all I'm saying. I have to summon my inner Pokemon Fusion, worms in my brain to get this. Oh, baby. I love Artfight. I've been kind of wanting to work on attacks outside of streams, but I haven't done that many. I did it whenever Artfight started first, but you know. Oh my goodness. My brain has been taken up by video games and ideas and stuff. This is killing me. Like right now I'm sitting here, I'm like, oh, you know, I think I should play this game and this game and this game to get inspiration. I did 20 plus attacks only. Now I'm stuck doing commissions and it's sucking all the life out of it. No! I know. That's why that's why I'm like, I can't prioritize revenge attacks or else I will end up burning myself out. I absolutely love all of the drawings that people make for me on Artfight, but if I tried to revenge every single one of them that happened, I think that I would actually explode. Whoa! Hi! Thanks for the follow! No, I think I would blow up if I tried to revenge everybody. What is it? Rectangle and Poland? Hello. Hello, hello, welcome. I'm not fast. I've only done 6 attacks so far. How many have I done? Give me a second. We're gonna look at this real quick. How many have I done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. Hey, I've done 6 as well. You're not alone. I feel like 6 is a really good amount. Let's see how this looks. 8? Impressive. You know those people that do like a bajillion and it's scary? They scare me. Like actually. I don't know how they do it. Like, you'll see it, some people doing, like, 20 plus attacks, like, again. As, oh my gosh, I can't imagine doing that many attacks. That's a lot of drawings. 64? You are scary! Anne's drawing number 7. I wonder if... I might just do like a... one of these. Golly! Wait. That's insane. look and see. I need to revenge you. Actually, because I'm just impressed. That's deserving of a revenge attack. Am I liking how this drawing is turning out? I don't know. I think I am. I think I'm starting to. At first, I was confused, and you know, that's fine. But now I think I'm good. Oh, nah! Whoa! Hi. Wait for it. Oh, this part I might get... Hold on. I gotta skip this song. Because it's, Oh, this is all just this person's music. I gotta change my playlist so that I don't get destroyed by the copyright people. Hold on. This has happened before. So there's this one person who made like fake Wii Sports music, and I don't know if I could get like okay, on Twitch, part of my stream will be like the audio will be taken out of it if I play the songs, I think. So I'm just gonna play something else. Let's see. Okay, we're good. My bits just dropped. Why? Fine, be like that. Stream lag. At one point, I was doing 4 a day. That's insane. Oh my gosh! Oh! Roy and Soup? I mean, come on! But I really... Listen, your attack was great. I really appreciate it. Dude, I got 19 people in here. Hi! Hey! What's up? If you're just here to watch, you should, like, stick around. We say things. This is the thing, and I don't know who's here to, like, you know, that's just passing by, or who's, like, a normal in my, like, a regular in my streams. Pips! Hi! It's okay. I forgive you for being late. Yeah, it means hi to you. It means hi to everybody here, you know? Okay, I have to tell you guys this plan of mine, okay? Here's the thing, right? I want to get a mic that sits right here and hangs out, like one of those like adjustable arm mics that's like, you know, you can move it. I want to get one, and I think I will, but there was one in the store that was like that was like like $300. I didn't want to spend that much money, so I didn't, but I was about to. I was considering it. Also, I found, okay, like again, I was at Best Buy today, and I found a keyboard that was a retro, hold on, let me, retro keyboard. It was this, not $900, this $100 keyboard that has these things on it, and I wanted it, but I was thinking about it, and I was like, I genuinely don't need this. But look at it! It's really cool looking, and it came with like some analog stick. Give me a second. Hold on. Look at that! I don't know, man. I'd like one like that, but I don't need it right now. No, legit. Like I was telling Anne in the car because we were going home, and I was like, dude, I have like a war in my brain. Like there's worms that tell me to buy things, and there's worms that tell me to not buy things, so that I can buy other things. But then the worms that want to buy things are like, oh, well, if you're gonna spend money anyways, might as well spend it on this. And I'm like, my other worms are like, no, because the things that you need to buy is food and groceries and stuff that you can use to live and pay bills. It's like there's two wolves and they hate each other. But you know, I'm in favor of the responsible worms right now because they're keeping me in check. A Kronk moment. Yeah. The double Kronk is like doing handstands and backflips to try and get me to buy a mouse and keyboard that I don't need. Yeah, and okay, so here's the deal. I went to Best Buy so that I could buy one of those itty bitty Wacom tablets for my like my laptop, because I want to start taking my crap to like coffee shops and working there, like working on my little, you know, game stuff like there. I wanna do that outside of the house. Okay. Grim is very Kronk, thank you. No, like, I want to work on stuff outside of the house, so I was like, oh, I gotta get, like, a tiny little drawing tablet, and I could just, like, do things. They didn't have the drawing tablets in stock, so I bought a mouse instead. Still needed it, you know, pop off. And then while I was there, that's whenever I decided, I kind of want a mic, kind of want a microphone, kind of want to spend my money on that. You know, with my dollar bills that I got by working my 9-to-5 job. Didn't do it. And on top of that, I was like, well, you know, I kind of want to go to a video game store. Counterproductive. I don't need to be buying things at all. I need to make sure that I have food, which I do, but, you know. I gotta show you guys eventually. So I've been making bread. I gotta show you guys my loaves at some point. Didn't you get a tablet / iPad some time ago to draw outside? I got a laptop to work on my video games, which I have been using. My video games. I say that as if they're in, like, you know, deep in production, but I'm still fleshing out stories and crap. Anyways, I've been using that, but I haven't really been drawing with it until I bought my mouse, so, which just happened today. Which I've been using A-Sprite on that one because it doesn't, like, I can just re-download it on any device, which is awesome. I say any device, but, like, you know, my computers and crap. Beautiful, beautiful thing, honestly. Kinda looks like a lion. Yeah! Okay. Guys, I love Pokemon so much. Oh my gosh. So in the car, like on our way home, I was talking to Anne, and I was talking about like childhood stuff, and I was like, oh yeah, I remember like, hold on, hello little Peach Moon, hi, thanks for the follow. Anyways, I realized that I kind of have like my life timelined by what Pokemon games were out and what I was playing as a kid, like video game wise. And then I was like, wow. I don't know if that's an issue or not. I just thought it was funny, cause like first grade and stuff, that's Pokemon Black and White. You know, a little bit afterwards, like then I was playing Pokemon X and Y. I remember whenever I first got that game, I immediately went to, like, my brother's baseball, game, and I think he might have been in, like, 7th grade or something. I don't know. And then Sword and Shield was like, no, it wasn't Sword and Shield. It was Sun and Moon. I went to Colorado for the first time. Stuff like that. I bought new Bluetooth headphones because for some reason my headphones won't charge. That's actually diabolical. I've been thinking about getting new headphones, amongst other things that I've been thinking about buying. Many other things. Sword, shield, and gun. Yes. Why'd they give Grookey the gun? Oh. That also reminds me, I had an idea for a Star Fox ripoff game, which is not what I'm going to be calling it, but it's what I'm calling it now. But it's literally just Star Fox, but with not a fox. That's all I got. Which I'd like to play that game again. I beat it on my DS, so I bought the 3DS version. Super cool. But in my, okay, hold on. Let me just show you this real quick. Let me get my 2DS real fast. Hold on. Hold on. I've had this thing forever. Okay. So, I played Star Fox 64 on the DS so much recently that the stinking thing on my, like, analog stick or whatever here has come off. I have had this 2DS since it released. I've had this 2DS since it came out, okay? Bought it with my own hard-earned money as a kid. And just recently did that crap come off. Hi, Blue! Anyways, just recently. So, I'm thinking... Oh, you can see the reference sheet that I'm staring at. Ha! Anyways, I'm thinking, like, honestly, that's pretty sturdy, or whatever, to finally be, like, you know, coming off after how many years I've had it. Good. Up early to catch a stream. So this ear is smaller than the other ears. Ear. There we go. I love drawing so much. I'm literally gonna explode one day because of it. I played Risk of Rain Return too much, and now my right arrow has some issues, and this laptop is only 3 years old. Oh my gosh. Oh, you know what game? Okay, so I've been playing Mario 64, and I finally got 50 stars. I've never gotten 50 stars in that game before. This is the first time in, like, ever that I have ever played Mario 64 and taken it seriously. Because the last time that I was playing Mario 64, just in my free time, I was small and a child, and I would only play the first screen, where I would pull on Mario's face, and I thought that was the game. Not really, like, you know, for a while I thought that was just the game. That was my favorite thing to do. And then, whenever I would get into the main game, I wouldn't, like, I wouldn't even look for the stars, the power stars. I would go to Bob-omb Battlefield and shoot myself out of a cannon to get the wing cap, and then I would fly around. And that was my experience playing Mario 64 as a child. But now I'm taking it seriously. Now I am. And it's been a lot of fun. But also, like, super difficult. I wanted to, okay, so I'm trying to get to the point where I can do the jump, the stair glitch. But that's so hard to do. I'm at the infinite, like... What just tweaked out on my computer? Excuse you! Something just happened. I heard it made a noise. I'm sure you guys heard that too. And then my pin freaked out. Everybody in the chat, blink if I'm still here. I thought I was dead. I thought I was a goner. Thank you for blinking. Hold on, I don't like this fur tuft. This is amazing. Oh. Yeah, I don't know, man. Something definitely happened on my screen. I don't know what it was. I don't know what I did, but something, you know? Unless there's like an alien trying to take over my computer. That reminds me. Okay, so guess what I watched over the course of like like a month or so? Me and my friend Bree watched Neon Genesis Evangelion. I won't say spoilers, but I also don't even know how you can spoil that anime because it's insane, and I was like, I had to watch an analysis video to even figure out what the crap was happening. Baller anime, though. So, we watched all of the show, and then we watched, so I think it's like 26 episodes. We watched all of that, and then we watched the end of Evangelion movie. Oh, it's really good. It's really good. I haven't watched it, so spoilers are possible. I will say, though, it is, like, pretty mature in, like, multiple areas. So, like, if you're a younger person's, maybe don't check it out yet. But whenever you are able to, I would recommend it. 100%. What's the rating? Hold on. I'm going to look before I start being like, I'm sticking awesome anime. What is E? I want to say it's... Hold on. I keep... Yeah, older teens and adults, so... Whoa! Often rated TV 14 in the US. Okay, so the end of Evangelion movie is like rated R, so like 17 and up or 18 and up. Just so you guys know, just so I'm not recommending things that don't need to be recommended to smaller, younger kids. Okay? Okay. Fine. If you're 31, you should be okay. But that anime is wild, dude. I love it to death. I can't get the mouth right. Or how I like it. The lore is super cool. Like, okay, after you... Okay, whoever's gonna watch Evangelion, or whoever plans on watching it, it is absolutely recommended by me to watch an analysis video. After finishing it, because dang, that crap is interesting and confusing. Because they give you a lot of lore, but they don't tell you why it's lore-ing. Do you think they'll ever add Pokemon fusions in the actual games? Because that would be kind of cool if they did. I'm honestly, okay, if you guys are open for me just yelling and ranting, I'm going to bring up the fact that the gimmicks since Mega Evolution suck. Okay? And yes, I mean Terastallization. And yes, I mean Gigantamax. And yes, I mean Z moves. I don't like any of them. Yay, rant time. No, I don't like any of them except for Mega Evolution. Because, A, none of them make sense. B, none of them make sense. C, they are, you know, specific to just their regions, okay? And D, none of them make sense. Yeah, you know? So, I mean, okay, I love Pokemon to death. I do. Pokemon's amazing. It's my favorite thing, okay? Pokemon's my baby grill. That was the first video game that I ever played, and it is probably going to be the last video game that I ever played, because I'm gonna die with it in my hands. There's gonna be a coffin, and I'll just be there with my, like, you know, game, right? That's gonna be me, okay? That's how much I like Pokemon. However, like I said, I love Pokemon, therefore I'm going to judge Pokemon harshly. I feel like a Sonic fan out here, you know? But like, bruh. Dude, they gotta stop making stupid gimmicks. I am horrified for how the next stinking generation is gonna be. I honestly, part of me kind of wishes that they just would stop making Pokemon games. Like, I just wish that it kind of ended. So that it doesn't have to keep going, and then the horses aren't dying, and then they don't, like, there's no dead horse being beat, because the dead horse is gone, you know? There wasn't a horse to begin with. Like, I kind of, like, part of me feels like that, but then also, if that happened, then we, you know, then there's no other, like, potential for cool and new and improved, like, you know, ideas. But then again, we're not getting new and improved ideas because we're getting terastallizing. Why is it, Crystal? Why are you doing this? Yeah, no, literally. Oh gosh, because I just think that you can never run out of creative ideas for a thing. But you can run out of creative people making things. I don't know what Game Freak is doing to fumble the ball, but they're fumbling something, and it's evil to me. Also, okay, I've mentioned this before, that they're working on, or they've made a game for, I believe it is Xbox and PC and stuff. It's a different game that Game Freak is putting out that's not Pokemon. And it just looks amazing. I think, guys, if Nintendo and Game Freak would hire me, I would make their lives better. I don't speak Japanese. I don't think I can move to Japan. However, if I were to go there, just the pure, like, you know, passion of what I will be doing will set everything straight and right. I will be doing charades, trying to get across my points to people, and I think that it would just be understood. Yes! No, they need me there, you know? I will do everything I will do everything in my power to make the gaming landscape a better place for everybody. And it's just gonna happen. I'm gonna get there and it's gonna be like sunshine and rainbows and everything, every problem. Even, dare I say, the world will be solved. We will achieve world peace if I start working at Nintendo and Game Freak. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I bring to the table. Vote me, 2025, new Game Freak CEO and Nintendo. Because I know what I'm doing. You better believe it. Heck yeah. No, actually though, I genuinely, I'm tweaked, bro. I don't think there's ever been a more prominent thought in my mind. Ambitious mission statement. Wow. Listen, you know, that's just how we roll out here. Pips gets it. Pips believes. I believe in amazing video games and world peace. And that's gonna be my slogan. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be beautiful and great and grand. Genuinely, I have to go somewhere where I can make video games. I have to. It's gotta happen. It has to happen. I need this in my life. Lord. I'm not passionate about many like other things. Okay, actually that is such a lie. I'm passionate about everything. But I'm extremely passionate about this. I actually want to, like, be a creative director, like, somewhere doing something, you know? Like, I doubt that if I got a team, then I would be able to make a video game perfectly the first time. But by golly, it will be it'll be a great game, you know? It might not be, like, the best, because I don't know how I do on, like, time management and stuff, but I won't learn until I just do it. It'd definitely be a game. And then recently I'm like, I should just download, like, some kind of, like, I should just download RPG Maker and see what happens, you know? That's where I'm at right now. My only problem is time. That's it. Because I have to also worry about house chores and walking my dog and doing things in the real world and not the game world, which is doo-doo dookie. I also can't make music, which is cool. I'll just do something. I can make anything if I put my mind to it, and so can you. Everybody's jumping, this is great. I do think it would be cool to intern somewhere. I need to just, like, start, like, getting more into spaces of, like people making games, I guess. I can put more stars in there. Hold on! Inflation! Yeah, the stream probably did 100% lag. Guys, listen, if the stream lags, it's not your fault, it's my fault. Just blame it on me. I'll allow this. Because my bits have been dying. I don't know why. I tried to fix it today by, like, doing other things, but, you know, it didn't work out. Inflation! Also, let's do this. Yeah. Random chance. That works. How'd you guys do? Why? Because it's funny. Oh, I just threw. Oh, wait. I started throwing and then I realized who I threw. Bree, I see you. She's here. Well, now I'm just being a menace. I gotta lock in. You'll never escape. Oh, yeah. There she is. I snuck under the radar until you didn't. Whoa! Whoa! A duel! I've been wanting to try and figure out how to make streams a little bit more, like, interactive and interesting. I just haven't done it. But now that I said it, you guys know that I've been considering this yet again, because I feel like it's always something I'm considering. Bump bump ba da ba bump 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 ba da ba 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 da ba. I can color this now. Who's gonna win? Wait, I can see it out the corner of my eye. I have to beat you now! I've fallen! This is terrible. I'm eating some baby carrots and this stuff slaps. I love that for you. Oh, wrong layer. I bought chicken today, and that's what I'm gonna eat. And I am so excited about that. Another duel. I will beat you. I will win. I'm the winner in this scenario. I win all games. And if you ever see me lose, it is just an illusion that the shadow people have made to lie to you. Because I win at everything. Hold on, I gotta look at my phone real quick. Boop. Oh! Sorry, I just saw something that I thought was awesome on Instagram. And you could see it too if you follow pensive.arts. If you can even see that. You can't, but just believe it's there. Perceive it. There's drawings on my screen that my friend made, and that's why I was like, whoa! So you gotta go look at it too. Winning is for losers, also Crim. Stop. Stop. Are you talking about the Dr. Pepper flavored cupcakes? You should just, like, decide if you like them or not. Yeah, Pen! Freaking stinking you. I keep getting distracted and I'm blaming everybody in the chat. Okay? Because I keep looking off in the distance and being like, oh, what's going on over here? What's going on over there? I can't be doing this. I'm trying to draw. I would love to have a Dr. Pepper flavored cupcake. I'm not even gonna lie to you right now. Bree, you should send them to me so I can have one. And I can spare you from having to eat them. Woo! Oh man, that sucks. Hold on. I don't even know if you can hear the music that well, but like, I'm jamming. Count me in because I love Dr. Pepper. Heck yeah. Why does it keep censoring you trying to put in Dr. Pepper? I'm looking at this. So oh, my stream is lagging. Oh, we're fine. Sorry guys, that was me. It just decided to be quirky for a second. There is a worm in my computer and it causes stream lag. I don't know its name, but I can find out one day whenever I figure out why the streams lag randomly. Either that or I won't figure that out. Twitch hates doctors, yeah. No, it literally looks like it's... Okay, so it's like... Yeah, I don't even know. The first three, like, letters. Dr. Pepper. P-P-R. Per. It's doing it again! You guys can't see... Oh, whoa! It just dropped terribly, atrociously. Oh, it probably... It made a link, though? Okay, that's probably why. Anyways. I gotta figure out... I literally have to figure out what's going on with the lag. We can't live like this anymore. Maybe it's something on... It's gotta be something on my end. But I don't know what. Because everything else, whenever I stream, like, to my friends, everything is fine. I don't know. Whoa! Beautiful. This thing is beautiful. I love it. No, there's no issues on Discord. I don't know what's up. It's just Twitch. Twitch hates me. It's actually shameful. Quite shameful indeed. No, it, like, literally... Maybe it has a trigger word. Anytime I say something, or like, you know, it just wants to freak. But only during streams. Maybe, I'm tempted to like trying and uninstalling and then reinstalling OBS. And then like redoing those, connections. But I'm not sure if that would even help. Cause like my PC doesn't need updates. Everything else works great. I've done internet tests, so I don't know. It's just something with connections, I guess. Nintendo heard you complaining and they're trying to take you down. They better not be. They're just intimidated by my pure power and ability to be able to do things, like, and create amazing games that are not existent yet because I haven't made them, but whenever I do, they will be amazing games. They're just afraid of me. They're just scared. Horrified, even. They couldn't comprehend. Speaking of Nintendo, I've got 20 villagers. Whoa! On Happy Home Paradise? Dude, that's awesome. I haven't beaten that one. Kinda stinks. I feel like they released it a little too late for me, cause by the time that like Happy Home Paradise came around, I was kind of just like already not playing Animal Crossing, which is really unfortunate because it's a fun game. I want to play the old Animal Crossing again. I really do. Like the GameCube version. I would love to do that, so I think I will one day. We're making this accurate now. Colors! Colors! They exist. Oh, that's really funny. I just remember one time I forgot to get a villager before a random one moved in, and I got the clown sheep. Ignore her on her birthday. Get her out of your island. Be mean and angry for no reason. I just realized I'm missing a color, and I did not know that until just now. And it stinks because I'm basically finishing up the third layer color, and the other color that I need goes below this one. So, I made a mistake. Easy fix. We'll just pretend that it was there the entire time. Okay, if you guys ignore the fact that I even said I made a mistake, I think we'll survive and the stream will not blow up, okay? We are all in agreement. Yes, we better be. We better all agree. I will be extremely disappointed otherwise. But I won't say that. Is it Petro? Yeah, I got the clown. That's the clown. Good. Don't say a word. Yep, nothing wrong. Not doing anything. What's color? Doesn't exist. This music is such a vibe. Okay. I had to make sure that I was doing the right thing. Do it! Everybody work on Artfight right now, even if you can't draw. Make an account and do something. You have to, because I said so. How long have we been going for? An hour? Perfect. I think I'm done. Unless I want to shade it. We'll do shading quick. It's gonna be fast. do it extremely quick. Speed run. Fart fight. My favorite activity is fart fighting. Link? Oh yeah, Link is here. Link! Come here! Where'd you go? Where are you? He should be in here. Somewhere. Dude! Come here! Bink! He's at the door. Come here! Link! Nope, okay. I heard him sniff, and then, he disappeared. You could probably see him. He was sitting over here. I want to do Artfight today too, but my family is on a flight from Brisbane to Melbourne today. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Sounds like fun, though. I think, hold on, I think Link actually wants out of my room. Give me a second. I'm gonna open the door for him. Be free. Oh, I messed up. Actually, no, I didn't. You didn't hear me. I didn't mess up. I do everything perfect the first time. Just like that. That was my first time doing it, and it turned out great. Y'all best believe I'm gonna be drawing more after stream. We're gonna be doing insane stuff. Not actually. I'm probably actually gonna take a break and play Mario 64. God, I really want to beat that game. I took a break from it because it kept making me mad. Okay, so Mario 64 is so wild because, first of all, I was, like, listening to the, like, did you know gaming facts, right? And, like, apparently, whenever they were making Mario 64, they spent, like, the most time on, just the, like, the models and trying to get, like, the running around, like, good and stuff, so they were trying to get the gameplay, right? And so they didn't have that much time to actually make the worlds and, like, courses and stuff, so a lot of them are just thrown together. And I was like, wow, that makes stinking sense, because I was playing, and in one of the worlds, I forget which one it's called, but you have to... It's the one with all the thwomps, by the way. This is the world that I'm talking about. You have to, at one point, do this one little mission, and it's like, land on top of the cage star. And I was like, oh, that should be easy enough. So, I go and I find the cage star.
Always come back.
That's awesome. I go and I try to find the caged star. This stinking thing, you can't just jump on it. Okay, so I'm like, what the heck? How do I get over here, right? Because this ain't, it's not making no sense to me, right? So I have to, after like a long time of trying to figure this out, I just give up and I Google it. When I tell you that apparently there's a tree with an owl in it, and it doesn't tell you that, and you just have to know to get to the star, because you grab onto the owl and it flies you around, you know. was I supposed to know there was an owl in the tree that I have climbed multiple times in my life? The owl doesn't show up until you need that star specifically. Bullcrap. Baloney. It made me tweak out. It was fun to fly around with the owl. But I was like, how was I gonna figure this out under, like, normal circumstances? I just wasn't. That wasn't something that was gonna happen. But it was fun, you know? I don't know. Okay, here's the Pokemon. I'm going to save it before I don't save it. Okay, so next character. Let's do this thing. I didn't actually need to close that out, but I did anyways. Okay, what did I even save? I'm trying to debate on what characters I actually want to draw. Okay, I'm a little skeptical. Oh, I dropped my pen! Hold on! Okay. I'm debating on which character I want to draw. Because this one that I have saved, I don't know how well I'm going to be able to draw them. We're just going to do it. Apparently, okay, I'll give you the scoop on this character. The name is Dawn. Okay. Dawn is the owner of Dawn's Diner and rival to Bon and his company Bon's Burgers. Pretty cool, so it's Walton Files, OC. Let's see. Sorry, I'm like reading this now. Loves money, cigars, and leopard print anything, typically dressed opposite to Bond's style colors, very sleazy and greasy, would sell her employees' souls for $1. Beautiful. Alright, we're gonna do this. Gotta make the canvas a different color. Yeah! Walton Files absolutely mentioned. Let me change. Okay, I gotta pick up the vibe. Vibing it up right here. Okay, staring with my eyes. I like the shapes on this character a lot. Sometimes I accidentally copy the pose that I'm like referencing, and I don't want to do that. Alright, crab, good night! Time zones are wacky. We gotta... forehead stinking creature. Look at that! Look at that noggin, bro. Oh, man. I remember, I think, hold on, whenever me and Anne weren't, like, roommates, let me think about this. How far away was her time? I think it was, like, 2 or 3 hours as well. But yeah, that was whack. I just watched my stream tank again. Guys, the glitch is me. I'm glitching. Your computer and phone is not lagging. I am lagging. We're slowly coming back. I gotta figure this out, cause that's tweaking me out, dude. It's still down. What the dookie? Oh, there it is again. It's about to drop. I can see it. It's thinking about it. No! Why? It's like I don't know what's going on now. Up. It's back up. I don't know why it's tweaking. Who's doing it? It's like bro has both 200 IQ and no brain cells. Constantly, like, yeah. Staring at my bit rate. Go back up! You're ruining things for me! I want to see if I can do a full body shot of this, but that might take too much thinking for me at the moment, which I am not capable of doing, but I'm not thinking at the moment. I gotta figure out, does this person have, like, more info on these characters? I'm so curious. I want to see it all. Oh, this is red. Interesting. Ooh. Okay, well. Going back to the reference that I was using. One, two, three, four. I'm actually using my brain. This is insane. What a day to be alive. Kinda, so, like, I'm channeling the inner Smokey. But I'm trying not to make this look like too, hold on. I want to do this character justice. Give him a bean shape for now. I'm trying to decide what pose to do. You know what's wild, actually, though? I haven't watched all of the Walton Files. Is that something I should do? Maybe. I have not, though. I like how genuinely creepy it looks, though. Bet. Yeah, because I actually haven't watched, like, anything. Except for maybe, like, one video. I feel like I legit just did what I didn't want to do, and that was copy the pose of the character that in the stinking reference I was using. I'm tweaking out! It was oh man. It's a bad habit. I'm gonna keep drawing though. Like, it's not the exact thing, but it's still like the 3/4 and then like the boop. You know what I'm saying. My bad, gamers. I'll add some other sketches to this. I like this character a lot. Beautiful, beautiful dawn. Do like the... This is causing me to tweak. I feel like I could do better. Okay, we're doing better. Consider that a warm-up. You know what? We're not even gonna draw the eyes first. We're gonna go insane. I'm going to go crazy right now. We're gonna watch this happen real time. It's the music ever. Hold on. Yoshi's song, Yoshi's story. It's also what's playing in my head right now as I'm drawing this creature. Listen, I just know this VOD is gonna be available, like, to the amazing owner of this character, after this is, like, done and uploaded. And all I have to say is, I hope you enjoy. My, you know, tweak out. Yeah! She looks like a wolf, but like, I know that she's not. Oh, that's funny. There we go. Everything is right in the world. One step closer to world peace. Which will be achieved. Because I'm drawing. Like I said, this is only a taste of what the world will get whenever I am CEO of Nintendo and Game Freak. And maybe even every giant gaming development studio. I'm gonna monopolize everything, and it's just gonna be me at the head of it all. I know that's what you guys want, and so that's what I'm gonna try and deliver. Yep. That's what's gonna happen. That's why my stream keeps crashing. They don't want me to do that. And Link's barking at my door. Hold on. You'll just see me disappear. You won't even see me walk away because my stream's crashing. Fine. I'm not coming out. I know, but I'm working. No, I'm gonna take him on a walk here in a little bit once I'm done. Come here. Here he comes. Bink! Hi! Baby boy. I love him to death. Hey! Quit lighting it on fire! It can't handle your neutron style, I fear. I know! I don't know why it keeps tanking. I'm literally gonna lose my mind. Can't handle the neutron style. I know, Link. He's gonna bark at me, just wait. He's sitting right here. You guys can't see him because he's outside of the camera view. I'm trying to sketch. Give me a second. You know, it kind of looks like... Okay, anytime that I see an animatronic type creature with a fat head, I think of Mr. Helpful now. Because of how fat their head is. Let me helpful FNAF. Yes. Look at how big this guy's head is. Let me just show you how large this thing's chrome dome is. Look at this. That's massive. That's huge. Homie's sitting there like, hold on. Sitting there like. Give me a second. Rosy cheeks. Hat. Ears. That's what he looks like. Big head. Nothing's going on in there. Not at all. Nothing. Okay, we got this. We don't got this. He looks like he ate a massive pill. Yes. Trying to think. I really want to do like a cool pose with this. I am! Cause nothing's looking right, and I want to do the character justice, but I'm trying to figure out how to do that. Don't judge me. thinking really hard. Link, what are you doing? I can hear him shuffling over there. He's being a tweet. For a second there, I was looking at something else and wondering who Grim was yelling at. It was me. Good. I'm always yelling at you, Pips. Link. I don't know what he's doing, but there's noises going on. Like shuffling and scuffling. What are you doing? Hey! Don't chew on that! Stop! I charged my phone with that. Hurts my feelings? I don't know, man. Like, get new feelings. Crimes. Yeah, that's exactly what this dog is doing. Actually, though, he took one of my paint markers and... Well, here he is. He took one of my paint markers and ran off with it. And I legit... It was empty, thank God. But this dog doesn't normally chew on things. And so I was like, what is it about this paint marker that you just thought, oh, let me just, like, you know... eat something I'm not supposed to. That's great. Made me lose my mind. He ran off with it like a freak. I was like, whoa! Because I had my paint markers on a box in the floor, you know, and I was like, oh, this is fine, like, there's no way he's gonna, like, chew on that. I don't have to worry about this dog chewing on things. That's my deal, right? Hey, Bree, you should go check your mail and stuff and look and see, because the thing that I sent you is delivered for you and Pen. You should totally go look at that. Oh, I clicked the thing. They're gonna be walking, because that's how that works. I hope you know that Link is right here. Hold on. Can't even see him. He's like a shadow monster. Wow, never mind. Link is right there, though. He's having me pet his butt. Like, you know, the, like right above his tail. This dog... Pats. Hey. Come here. Now I bet you can see his stupid little ears. He's a freak. Boom! I've done it! This makes sense to me. Look at that! Walking. He is getting extremely restless, though. I might have to, like, take him on a walk soon. For real. There's been a heat advisory out, though, and so I haven't been wanting to take him on, like, a long walk. I did try to take him out, like, outside on another walk on his, like, afternoon, not afternoon, but it was, like, noon, around lunchtime walk. And he was just like, no. Just didn't. And I was like, okay, well, I guess we're gonna go back inside then and not do that. And now he's like acting as if I'm the most evil person on the planet because I didn't take him on like his walk. And I'm like, bruh, you didn't want to. But I bet since it's like almost 5, Link. Give me a second. He keeps taking my things. You're in chair jail now. Freak. He's stupid. I love him dearly, but he's kind of dumb. Look at him. Look at his face. You're uncomfortable. Alright. Stinky, stinky dog. Silly, goofy boy. Gosh. I got all the hair in my mouth from that. Oh. He wants down, but he also keeps chewing on things, and so, like, gonna have to pick a struggle. Is this what you want? You want attention? I know. Oh, this is making it really hard for me to draw. And also, I keep getting hair in my mouth. Do you want down? Okay. Be free. He's gonna go chew on things. Actually, no. I'm gonna move everything, so you stop that. Look, I don't even know what you're chewing on. And my stream is lagging again. Oh well. Just gonna have to live with the stream lag. Doesn't exist. Just doesn't. Inconveniences don't exist. The stream lag is a myth, and it's not happening. I will probably end up, like, uninstalling and reinstalling OBS, though. And then working on other things to try and get that fixed. Because I really don't know what's up. Yeah? Bree? Discord. 8 messages. Oli poo poo doo doo. I can't play the audio message right now because of the stream, but this is amazing. I'm so glad. It looks kill. Okay. I've been wanting, okay, so, just so you guys in the stream know, I bought my friends, like a shirt and then a bandana from the Bird Collective, and my stream is still tanking. This is great. Because they have amazing designs on there. So, you know, shout out to them. It's really cool. But they make like, I don't know, like bird merchandise. There we go. Yeah, this is turning out good. Now that I, you know, started doing everything different, but awesome. Good. Church fit going hard. You gotta send me that. I gotta see the drip. Bet. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish this one on stream, which is fine. I've realized that my, like, limit, that, like, the amount of attacks that I'm able to do on stream is, like, 1.5. This is the half. Oh wait, you know what? I actually need to draw the bow different. But they're 1.5 really good attacks. I'm gonna get you, Pips. Thank you. Careful what you say. Fine. I'll consider. I will consider. Okay, now I actually have to, like, draw the rest of the body, which is gonna be awesome and grand. I love drawing. Oh my gosh, I looked away from the chat for 2 seconds and there's a pigeon named Vinny. Hi, Vinny. Hello. Hi. Hey. What's up? Hi, Vinny. I love pigeons too. She pecked the screen. This is great. We love pigeons. Whoa! That's awesome. I'm honored to have a pigeon watching my stream. Paws are hard. Not really, but, like, you know. Sometimes. Good. Woo. Get a load of this, Vinny. If you're watching. Okay, I'm done. I gotta redo this hand. I'm not liking it. Hold on, gamers! I'm putting so much think into this one. I say hold on, gamers, and let's go, gamers, and all of this and that, even to people who are not gamers, and sometimes, well, that's mainly at my workplace, and sometimes they look at me and they're like, I'm not a gamer, and I'm like, okay, but let me call you a gamer still, because, like, I need to. This just has to happen. So, by default, everybody is a gamer. Anyone can game, like Gusto said in his amazing cookbook. Pips, why would you recommend that smart thing to me, huh? Why would you say such things that make sense? Cause like, honestly, I take offense to logic. Deep down, everyone's a gamer. They just don't know it. Okay, I mean, like, you should definitely, like, okay, stop making points that are good, okay, and give me the brain cell. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, it is human nature. Fine, alright. I'm doing another sketch of the arm. But I'm gonna hate doing it. Because it makes no sense. That makes sense, honestly. I like to draw aimlessly. And no sketch is enough. Sometimes I just go straight into line art. You don't even need a sketch then. There. I feel like that was a little overkill, and I didn't need to make another sketch. I could have done it. But fine, this is Pip's fault. Okay, but today I did warm up. Kind of. I've been drawing before this today. Albeit with a mouse, but I was still drawing. I don't think it helps that I'm better with traditional art, and I tend to just do sketches. Lining feels so unnatural. You know, that's fair, though. Because, like, for me, not doing lines is unnatural. Everything has to be lined, or else I lose a little bit of my sanity whenever I draw. Unless if I'm actually painting, but then, like, somehow it still has sharp lines, and I don't know how I manage this, but it happens. She likes me. I love the sharp lines though, super fun style. Yay! Thank you. I'm still trying to figure out how to use my digital art program. Those are hard to figure out. I'm not even gonna lie to you. They are. But you can do it. I believe in you. I believe in everybody trying to figure out how to use a 3D art program, or not 3D, digital and 3D. Man, I just started talking and things took over. 12 minutes! Okay. "12 minutes, my butt! I can get this done in 2! 1, 2. Ah. I see. Don't tell me to do a sketch for this one either. Because the world may explode. And it's not gonna be my fault if that happens. Oh, dude, yeah. All of the options are really, like, figuring out what brush you like and kind of just getting used to, it is very interesting for art, like, digital art programs. I will thrive these next 10 minutes, thank you. I don't struggle because I'm awesome. And if anything in this stream ever looked like I was struggling, that was not what that was. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Engagement bait. Because that's what I do. That was Nintendo trying to sabotage their new CEO, yeah. It's not a struggle, it's hard work. Mm-hmm. Everybody else gets it. Everybody else understands me. No, it's not. What do you mean, sketch? It's just messy lines. I don't know what you're talking about. Sketches don't actually exist. You just saw messy line art. That's not a sketch. Guys, Pips is going crazy. I think Pips is going insane. They're not making sense anymore. There, look! You admit it! How much time do I have? We're getting there. Oh no. I think I pushed them over the edge, guys. Pips is actually going haywire. Our mod is going rogue! Oh man. They never leave. They wait in offline chat until Crim comes online. Yup. That's just how it is, man. Just waiting. Just chilling. I mean, maybe not chilling. Out in the void. Who? Oh, Goofy! Hi! The stream is almost over, bro. We got 5 minutes left. What up? This is an amazing character. It is a, Walton Files OC. A rival to their company. To Bond's Burgers. This is Dawn. Dawn's Diner. Yep. Honestly, great character. Like, look. Look at that. Look at that junk. Look at that crap. Beautiful. Yup. Yay, indeed. Couldn't have said it better myself. In fact, I didn't even say it. I think I'm done with the lines, though. Somewhat. But also very in character. Fix some of these lines up. Yeah, this amazing animal definitely has a diner. And I think probably I might do more attacks after stream. No! Tell your pigeon to get back. Vinny! Hold on, I'm gonna draw a quick, I don't know what your pigeon looks like, but I'm sure they look like a pigeon. Look! Kinda looks like a chicken, that's okay. There. This is how I imagine Vinny looks. Wait. A gamer dent? Like that? In the Chrome Dome? Hold on, I'll give her headphones. And like a little, hold on. A little computer. And a keyboard. There. That's funny. Oh my gosh. Anyways, okay. I'm gonna end the stream here, gamers, because I finished the lines on this. So, I am going to call it quits, because I actually need to take Link on a walk, or else he will be very disappointed in me. So, I can imagine that I will be streaming next week, but it will not be, no, we have, okay. We have one more Artfight stream, and then after that, I will get back to playing The Legend of Zelda Minish Cap. But next week will be more drawing. Okay? Okay? Got it? Alright, I'll be here. You guys better be here as well. Okay, bye!